It's July 11th. I had surgery, the first plastic surgery, like 4 or 5 hours ago. This is a lot more painful than the last one is for some reason. I don't know if that's because they cut into the muscle or what the deal is, but I'm having to get morphine intravenously because it's just nothing else is keeping it manageable. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll be able to just go back to the oral meds and go home. But I'm gonna definitely be spending the night here, so that's where we are. It is July 13th. It's been a couple days since surgery, my second surgery. This one has turned out to be a lot more painful, which kind of surprised me because I thought, the whole amputation thing would be the worst part, but yeah, it's like day 3, I think, day 2, and I'm still can't do much. I mostly just lay in bed. And when I do get up, it's really, really painful trying to move from a sitting position or from a laying position to a sitting position. When I try to stand up, it all hurts just really bad. So they've given me all kinds of medication to try and manage the pain. And it helps, it all helps, but it all has its own side effects, and none of it makes it go away completely, so. Oh well. So what the procedure did, I'm going to show you a picture. This is your pectoral muscle. So what they did is they sliced it across here and lifted the top part up to create a pocket. They put the expanders in that pocket, and then instead of sewing it back down to the rest of the muscle, they get this material, I think she called it Tegaderm or something like that. It's like blank skin. It's like skin or something like that that's been, all the cells have been washed away, so there's no DNA in it. It's just like blank tissue. And they sew that in between, so now this is all, it's got this nice pocket to sit in. Thinking that's why it hurts so much, because they actually had to cut muscle away and then free it away from my rib cage, put the implant in, and sew this extra thing into it. So, yeah, it hurts a lot more than the first one. When I was in the hospital, they could not get on top of the pain. They had to give me morphine, and I don't do well with narcotics, but the pain was bad enough that just nothing else was working. I'm going to try and show you what it looks like, because already there's a huge difference. If I can get this off. It just kind of surprised me how different it looked already from her putting the implants in. She came in, my plastic surgeon came in and saw me. I didn't know the day I was due to go home. Took a look at it. She said it all went better than they could have hoped for, and it's healing absolutely beautiful. It's going to be wonderful. And she was just thrilled out of her mind because it's like the best, one of her best works, I guess. So this is like a compression shirt. It kind of just helps keep gentle pressure on the surgery site. It helps give support because that tissue that got sewn in is not quite strong enough to hold on its own yet. So this helps with all that. It's all Velcro. Makes it easier down and off. And I've got these, she never really bandaged anything. She kind of just put these gauze pads down. So, and I'm supposed to put cream on it like a few times a day, but see? They kind of are starting to look like they're supposed to already. They use stitches this time instead of that steri tape. So this side took its shape really quickly, really easy. This side's a little behind. But, you know, as we adjust and she adds fluid to them and stuff, that will, she'll correct that. So, yeah, it's, the worst thing about it all is the pain, honestly. Just, I can't believe how bad it hurts. Yeah, but I have a follow-up with her next Thursday or Tuesday, next week sometime. I go back and see, and she's going to check it all and make sure it's all healing well and see how much I'm draining, because I've got drains again. I only have 2 this time though, so I don't have to have all 3, which is nice because these are really a hassle, but could be worse, right? So, yeah, that's where it is all today. I can't think of anything else right now, but I'll keep you all posted, so that's where it is today.